Hey everyone! So today's video is going to be a planner update and what planner I'm currently using, or planners that I'm currently using, and kind of like what's coming up in the future with my planners, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. And a couple things. First of all, it is super windy outside today. So I'm sorry if the wind is really annoying or if you could hear it. I think it's like 50 to 60 miles per hour. At some point today it has been very, very windy, so I apologize about that. And so hopefully that doesn't affect the sound or anything, because you guys are kind of back by my window or my door wall. So anyway, let's get started. So I am going to talk about my planners. So yes, I do have more than one planner because I have a problem. But oh yeah, I want to show you guys this first too. I got two more things. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just show them in what's in my yoga bag video if you guys want to see that. I just got a meditation pillow and then like a cool little like foam roller thing. So I think I'll do a what's in my yoga bag and what I use for yoga class next. So okay. So that'll be something to look forward to. Sorry, I hate when people do that. They like go to show you something, then they don't do it. So just wait for the next video. It'll be pretty quickly after this one. Anyway, my first planner, I don't want to get too off topic because, you know, I like to ramble. So anyway, my first planner I'm going to show you is my current planner. It is a planner that I use every day. It is my everything is in one planner as far as scheduling, my work schedule, my yoga schedule, anything I need to do, appointments, all that stuff. This is my go-to main planner, and this is it. It is from the Recollections brand, from, or Recollections, however you want to say it, from Michael's. I ended up getting this instead of the Erin Condren, which is what I normally get every year, because a couple of reasons. First of all, I love Erin Condren, don't get me wrong. I think it is a great brand. I really, really like it, but I was very excited because this Recollections one is almost identical. It's very, and I think even someone said that they got copyrighted because it was so similar. So for me, it was like, what do you want to pay? $50 or, you know, I think I paid $30 for this planner. No, I think I even got this one for $15 because I had a coupon. It's normally like $29.99, and then I had a coupon, so it was like half off. So it was great. This is an awesome planner. I love the color. I know it's a little, some people maybe think it's a little juvenile, but I love unicorns, so I thought it was really cute and fun, and the inside cover is like sprinkles, and yeah, so I just really like that. Let's see. This is my current week, so I basically just decorate with, a majority of my stickers are from either, I know I say a lot, I gotta shut that down, More Avenue, or I use these ones from the Mombi 365, Happy Planner, Create 365 books. There we go again. That you get at Michael's. They are awesome. They have so many different ones. I have these two here that I have not taken apart yet. I also have this whole book. Actually, I have this whole like planner thing where I just shove them in these like separate little plastic things. And then I also have this old Happy Planner that I took apart and stickered all of them in here, just so that way I could like go through and have all of my stickers, which I've used a ton of them, placed on here. I just really like this way of keeping them in here a little bit better. I don't know why. I know it's kind of, I think actually the Happy Planner is coming out with a specific sticker book, if I'm not mistaken. That way I can put them in a book like that. So anyway, as I ramble on, but those are the stickers that I primarily use in here. This is a heavily decorated planner. This is like almost like a scrapbook to me. This is like a fun, colorful, this is like my fun planner. So it does contain all of my everyday things, but it's also like a fun kind of colorful one. It's one that I like to decorate and make like kind of like a scrapbook. Okay. Next one is going to be a happy planner, and this is my yoga happy planner. I'm using, it's actually the color one, the one that has that you can color everything in yourself. So it kind of has like drawings, like those, you know how like all the rage is those new like adult coloring books? Well, this is like the adult coloring book, but the planner version. I put my own covers on there. So this is an old one that I got. I think these were clearance, and it says it's your year. So I thought this was very fitting for my yoga journey. And what I have planned to do here is basically, right now I haven't started anything because I'm going to start once the classes begin. I have the blank like calendar, and what I'll do is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, you know, morning, afternoon, and evening, I'm going to log all yoga. So this will just be for all my yoga stuff, as far as like what classes I took, any little information that I need to know. I just want to really be able to log everything really good. I like it in a planner form. Any kind of extra stuff that I need, what I did in the morning, what I did at night, what I did in the afternoon for all different parts of yoga. That way, I have a little more room, and I can dedicate this book right to all of yoga. Like this planner is only yoga, where like my main planner I would use for just like scheduling things, but I won't be able to just like, I don't have enough room to detail and put like tons of information in the yoga part, because I like to decorate, because I like to put other things that I'm doing, because I have other appointments at my work schedule, all of that. In that planner, I just kind of want to make this one just for yoga. So I have an extra planner because I got a good deal, because Michael's always has those damn coupons. So for me, having an extra planner, whatever. And I always say you can never have too many planners. So anyway, next thing, this is just a quick thing. This is just a notebook. This is an Erin Condren notebook that I picked up for my yoga class again. This is just for like taking notes and everything, and I liked this one. This is the college ruled one because it has lots of room for note taking and then a checklist, which I really like. I like to have like a goals and kind of things like that. And it also says, nothing can dim the light that shines from within. So of course that's really fitting for yoga, and I really like the quote, and it's cute, 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 cute. All right, next one is a mood and anxiety tracker. So this is not specifically for it, it's just what I've made it into. It's a Molang diary, and you can get these on Amazon, which is where I got mine, and I've actually got this a few years ago. So it is not something that I just recently picked up. I've had it, I've kind of had it sitting because I haven't really known what I wanted to do with it. I do have other planners. Here, I was going to show you these two. These are just extra planners that I'm going to show you after, that are not current ones I'm using, but could come into effect. So this Molang one is one that is a blank dated calendar. You can fill it in. So what I do is I log my anxiety, my mood, what I did that day in very little detail, like if I worked or if I went to yoga, so that way I can see if either of those had an effect on my mood or anxiety. And then I also try to put on there like maybe a 1 to 10 how I was feeling kind of chart. So I have it here, and I just date it and go on. A lot of it, like, so here it's blank for the next week or so, and if I don't fill it in, I don't put the dates in. So I just fill the dates in like as I fill it in, basically, so that way I think it will last longer. It's not like, so that way there's not a lot of blank days. If I don't write, then I just, you know, don't date it. So I really like that. Oh, excuse me. It's very inexpensive, and I got that on Amazon. Okay, and the last one that I'm going to show you that's a current one that I'm using is the Moon Diary. And if you know anything about me, you know that I love the moon so much. I think that we are all affected by the moon very much, whether you believe it or not. And this diary is really cool because it has tons of stuff about like astronomy, the planets, the equinox and the solstices, a solstice charts. It has a diary, a retrograde table, just tons of cool stuff. And what I like to do here, just kind of journal a little bit, very lightly how I'm feeling, not as detailed as my anxiety mood tracker or whatever. This one's more of just like how the day was and blah blah blah, and I'm kind of just seeing where I'm at, just kind of checking in. So it's pretty small. I don't write a ton in here, but I do like to see like where the moon is and like kind of how I'm feeling about that. I guess it's kind of just for fun, more or less, but I really love the moon. So, and I love here because it'll tell you things like about the planets that are visible this month, the night sky overview, some important notable events, best time to view different planets and stuff, and then where the planets are in correlation to like what sign and stuff, and like where the moon is according to the sign, when the full moon is, when the new moon is, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in the moon, this is very cool. Picked it up on Amazon and I really like it. Only complaint I really have is I wish there's a little more room for writing, but that's just because I like to write a lot. So that is that. And now I'm going to show you a couple random planners that I have. All these thankfully are undated so that they can be used in the future. The first one, sorry, like a piece of cat hair probably got stuck in my lip gloss because, you know, I have 20 cats. So anyway, I have this this planner, and it is a Color Me therapy schedule. I love all those Color Me books. I just think they're super cool. So this one's nice because I think I would move this on to like my new tracker, like my anxiety one tracker, you know, maybe next year, but it has tons of room to write, which I really like that. And it's really cool because it also has like a, you know, you can do like a payment thing, blah, blah, blah. It has a, you know, full month view. It's just really cool. I really like it. I love the look of, has tons of coloring pages in the back too, but I love the look of like uncolored, like very whimsical, like drawings that are uncolored of flowers and things. This one has some cactus in it, and I just really like that. So I just picked that up because, you know, I'm kind of into that adult coloring book phase. I really like them, so I picked that up. It's pretty cool, undated, it's perfect, so I can use it in the future. The next one, I got a really good deal on this. I think I only paid like a couple bucks for it. And this is the super small happy planner that they came out with recently, and this is also undated, which I love. So it comes with some stickers in the front. I may have done a video on this earlier about when I hauled all this stuff, but this is also undated, which I like a lot because I can stamp in here and it has like tons of stuff. And this one's really nice because it has tons of room for writing. So I think this will be another great journal for me to write in. So I may end up using this sooner than later, but I like that it's undated so I can use it whenever I want. The last one is here again. This is a Michael's Recollection, and it's one of the, like, I want to say it's like Filofax, but I don't know if that's correct. But it's like the padded snap open cover. I actually won this on an Instagram contest, which was really awesome, from my favorite Etsy shop, which is the Moore Avenue. And she had some kind of thing around Christmas time contest. My goodness, I was losing my words. And I won this, so it was really, really cool. And then I bought extra, so it's really cute. I love the coloring, but I bought extra little inserts here. So this one's like water intake and daily activities. And then I got, because it didn't come with any of the calendar stuff, so I have the calendar, then there's like a January, again, undated and lots of room to write. So I really love this, like, kind of the coloring and everything. So really, really pretty, and again, undated, so it can be used in the future. But I like this little, I don't know, I just really like the way this looks and how it snaps. It's really cute, so I do like this version a lot. I could even transfer like the Happy Planner into here. I know a lot of people have been doing that, so that is that. This is all of the planners I currently use, and then some extras at the end that I just have that I'm not currently using but could use in the future because they are undated, which I like, especially because I have stamps. I stamp a lot, so that works out really nice. And yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about. I may end up getting the Erin Condren. I have an old, this is my last year's one, but the horizontal, because I love writing and this gives a lot more room to write. So I may end up getting this in the future or next year, because it's a little easier to journal. So I might do that, but that is pretty much it. That's the most current planners that I have. I know I keep trying to end this and I go off on a tangent again. Next video should be what's in my yoga bag and all about my mats and things that I use for yoga. So if you're interested in that, should be coming up next week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!